Hello, Falcons. You are watching this video today, and this is about scheduling. So if you're in 10th or 11th grade, you're in the right spot. If you're a 9th grader, you schedule during your PCC or study skills class. So if you had those classes first semester, you've already done your scheduling sequence. If you have PCC second semester as a 9th grader, you will be scheduling in that class during January and the beginning of February. This has lots of information, so if you are a 9th grader, you can watch some of the pieces on here, but you'll be getting that in class. This really is geared toward current sophomores and current juniors, and I'm going to walk you through this presentation. So as you can see, you've opened up your presentation and you are watching this video from me, and it's going to show you how to navigate this system. This is called an e-maze. I know some of our teachers are using it now. And to move and advance to the next slide, you have to click on the arrow. On this first screen, you'll find out what do I need to graduate with. These are two presentations that I did that are specific to each grade level. So if you're in the class of 2022, you're going to want to watch this video. If you're in the class of 2023 or beyond, then you're going to want to watch this video because the graduation requirements are different. Next slide goes to the details of scheduling. So you must watch one of these slides on here. So if you're in the class of 2022 and your counselor is Mr. Maggs or Mrs. Mills, you're going to watch this video, and this is going to really show you how to work on your schedule. Mrs. Morrow, if you're in the class of 2023, and Mrs. Mills, if your counselor is Mrs. Mills, you're going to watch this video. And if you're in early college, you're going to watch a video from Mrs. Shull, your counselor. So if you're in 2022, it's this video. 2023, it's that video. So there's a lot of detailed information about how to put my requirements in. So for the English, math, science, and social studies. And then the next slide you can move through has our electives. There's a lot of stuff on this because we have a lot of electives in a lot of different categories. You can progress through these by the side arrow, and it goes through each one. If you want to go to the bottom, you can click on this, and this will return to the elective page. So let's say I'm really interested in Project Lead the Way. I could go directly to that. I'm going to have the course offerings over here on the left, a brief description here, the code that's used for scheduling, how many credits it is, what grade levels I can take it, and if there are any prerequisites. So let's say I look at Project Lead the Way, then I want to go back and I want to add a world language because I'm trying to get my honors diploma. Here are the codes and credits for that. And I'm going to figure that out, and then I'm going to go back through and so forth. At the bottom it says, click on here when you are ready to enter classes in Skyward. So I can go through all of the options here, or I can click on this, and this brings me directly to a video presentation. If I click on the Falcon, I can click through everything, and then it talks about how to enter classes into Skyward. It's a very detailed video, and you'll want to watch that. It's probably about 10 minutes long. And then there's one more slide I can click to at the end. And this has a lot of summary information. So this has, I want to start at the beginning again. I want to go back to the videos where I talk about the graduation requirements, or I want to go back to the videos where each counselor talks about the scheduling of required classes, or I want to go back to the page about electives, or a new link here as a link to the application-based classes. So if I wanted to apply for yearbook, I would need to go to this page. I would need to click on the link and fill that out for yearbook. If I wanted to do peer tutoring, if I want to do education professions, any class that requires an application. And then over here on this side, Mrs. Mills has created a detailed video about what's in the curriculum guide. All of this is driven in the curriculum guide. And so all of the course offerings, the graduation requirements, and details about those types of things are in the curriculum guide, and she does a nice job walking you through that. So if we want to return back to the beginning, there we are. Once this video ends, you're going to click on the arrow here on the right, and you're going to get moving through your slideshow. So what we're asking you to do is get out a piece of paper. number 1 through 14. You're going to be completing your schedule through this video presentation. You're going to then enter your classes into Skyward, and then after that, your counselor will be meeting with you either virtually or in person. So you need to do that this week. So this week, take about 45 minutes, go through these videos, and you're going to have your schedule figured out. When you meet with your counselor, he or she will be able to answer any specific questions. We're really excited about this presentation. We hope you find it helpful. It is pretty detailed, and we thank you so much for watching it, and have a great year.